Alright. Let us continue. The game that doesn't end. I mean, we have an airship. Like, why can't we just, like, bomb this castle? Why can't we do that? But we've managed, we started with a lot less than where we're at now. We started trying to do this dungeon at around level 26. Most of the party is now level 35. And still growing, so the same strategy still holds here. We're going to attempt to go the whole way. If we cannot, we're going to turn around, bank the XP, and try again. We don't learn the exit spell because we're black mages, and the black mages can only learn warp, which means we have to save, on someone alive, mind you, at least 7 casts of warp in order to leave the dungeon safely. I think 7's the magic number, regardless of whether or not we get the T or not. Oh, good. He badly needed the full 7. You missed it. If you missed it last night, my guy actually got all 5 stats on it level up. That's how much we played this game. Someone managed to luck out and get a full stat level up. Even though most of the stats are meaningless to us. The good news is the one that we probably need the most, which is the magic resistance. We also realized that there are probably 4 ribbons in the game, of which we only have 3, which is why my guy, who doesn't have one, is always taking twice as much magic damage as everyone else. Except Flare, because Flare I think is non-elemental. And we need to stop using Flare in this combat. Well, it's a lot of XP. Uh-oh. Thankfully, we resist these guys. We're so high level that the spell that literally says kill someone no longer works. Let's see if we can save a flare here, because everyone's now down to a handful of flares. Everyone had 5 when we started. These guys don't have a lot of health. I'm just glad we couldn't resist death. Otherwise, like, anytime we'd run onto one of these, we'd just be dead. So, boss 1. Flare works pretty good. I think we still have like 15 casts of flare in the back. 7. Yeah, it's just Yogi for some reason. Oh, Yogi might be lower level. Or his just have gone, he's gone first every time, that's why. Alright, chat, how we doing? How are we doing? Maybe we win today. Maybe we don't. I have a feeling we may never win. Impossible game. Now these guys, we need to get off of this floor as soon as possible. Because this floor basically is terrible. I don't know how else to say it. You can't run from these. So we're stuck killing them. And we kind of need to stop using flare now too. Otherwise we're not going to have enough for the bosses. Nice level up. Perfect level up. Oh baby. Let's not lose that. Don't die, Ridley. I need you. Look at this. We started with around 220 hit points on the whole party. It is now turned into the sarcasm channel. You missed it last night. We were watching videos because I lost my mind. Because we learned that the way this game works, it's not actually... You can't go in, kill Lich, leave, and then have Lich be dead the next time you come in. Nope. Nope, that would be too easy. You have to kill every single boss in this place in one run. We have not learned if there's a secret to get deeper. The movie Thor? Well, that was a much more entertaining experience than what we had here. Bet you it was. I mean, all we watched here. I mean, we could do a reprise of what happened here yesterday. We might as well. We hit rock bottom yesterday. I had a bunch of stuff to do overnight. I had to wait on a 2-hour upload before I could finish what I was working on. So we did this. And then we learned a thing about Lich. And then things happened. Things that shall not be discussed. I'm not even sure. It might be still on the stream. Okay, good. It's not. Oh no. Oh no. Am I dead yet? Alright, cool. Oh man. They're just, those guys are worth nothing. They're worth absolutely nothing. They just beat people up. Wow, Caesar has a ridiculously high vitality. What is his vitality? Oh no, running from these guys. We'll use every single spell we have left. Every single one. The other thing about leveling up is it's going to be more common to run away from a lot of these combats. Let's see if we can run from the elementals. They're worth such little experience, we probably can. Of course not. Yeah, let's just fight them. Hopefully no one dies. Just, we have a run right now that we're at the first boss. So the goal here is the first boss cannot, and I repeat, cannot wreck the whole party. By whole party, I mean if anyone goes down, this run's over. Exits our heroes through the front door, and we go back in with a little bit more experience. Caesar almost got banned yesterday because Caesar said, next time, let's do this with 4 white mages, and I promptly said, no. I don't believe it. I don't believe we've played this game this long. We probably, now knowing the game, we probably could have, like, rifled through this game in, like, 5 hours with 0 strats. So, because of how desperate we are to get through this guy, that's the other thing I want to know. Oops. I want to know why someone has so much more health than the other. Oh, he's 2 levels higher. This of it is 18. Well, that's the other thing. Look at that. Look at the difference in... He's got 18 vitality, 13, 15. Then again, there's a lot of level ups in between there. At any rate, time to die. Goal here is this guy needs to go down as quick as we possibly can. The really fun part is there is a boss. The Kraken boss is the 3rd one. The Kraken boss attacks physically for 8 hits. Those 8 hits do over 400 damage or something? Something ridiculous. We don't even need to heal, do we? Alright, so we got out of this one alive. So, boss 2. Boss 2's not quite as scary as what we just went through. Boss 2 has no weaknesses, though. Boss 2's not that scary. We haven't had a wipe on this boss yet. I'm gonna run from these. I think these guys are actually worth a ton of XP, though. I'm not really sure. We haven't wasted the time to kill them yet. Alright, so we're gonna heal here. That's as close as I want to do it. Kind of amazed at how many casts that I have left. I don't know if this boss is weak to anything. Okay, definitely not that. So if anything, it's going to be Blizzard. Okay. Like last time, we literally thought, well, why don't we just attack this boss? We probably could just attack this boss from here. Okay. So 2 flares is all you need to do. So that's the second boss. Boss number 2 is dead. So this is the one that we've yet to pass in a clean enough way that we can actually continue. So these combats are slightly dangerous, just because of the sheer number of enemies involved. A lot of things could just go just flat wrong. I think we can go right there, or left there. See, like this, we're gonna kill them. We probably can run away. I don't think it was a first strike. See, like, so many of them get attacks, and if for some reason their attack rolls are high, 20 damage times 10, all of a sudden we've lost nearly all of our health on a character, and now if we fail to run, we have to go and redo... And it goes... I'm not too scared of these guys. I'm not really sure why this combat's in here. It's almost like the combat's like half underwater or something. I don't know. Now this is a bit scary. We're gonna kill these, but I am not happy about it. There's too many. There's too many for me to feel safe about running, even though it probably was okay. They have a lot of health. They have like 400 health. You're gonna miss every time. That's cool. All right, here we go. At least these are worth a lot of experience. So I don't remember the Kraken taking much damage from lightning. I'm pretty sure the manual says it's weak to lightning, though. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, lightning. Weakness. Casts Quake, Fire, other stuff. Bad things. Tiamat has apparently no known weaknesses. We're just basically going to unload everything we have into Tiamat if we get that far. Here we go, Kraken time. Don't die time. I don't remember this doing much damage. It's a number. Ooh! That's useful. That's very useful. We might live today. We might live. Yeah, see, Flare barely does more damage. Thing is nearly dead. Oh, baby. Is this really happening? Are we really gonna get this far? Thing's gotta be near death. Still not dead. Uh-oh, it's gonna get an attack. Yes! We've gotten through 3. 3 has happened. Uncharted waters here. Really no one needs that. And now probably combats that kick our ass, right? Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Right, we got out of dodge. Death Knights are new, aren't they? They're not Black Knights, they're Death Knights. Let's try running once. Okay, so we know we can reliably run away from those. Well, that's probably the exit, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Really? Really? They're not weak to anything. Oh no. I almost just want to use a flare. This is not good. These guys are pretty dangerous. We're just going to use the best we got without wasting too much and just hope we get through. They probably have... Okay. They have only around 130 hit points. 130 maybe? Under 110. We wasted a lot of spells there. Flare would have killed them all guaranteed though. You saw the lowest on that was above the minimum. Yogi level up. With a vitality boost. So this has got to be it. This has got to be Tiamat here. And what we don't know is what exactly happens after Tiamat. Also... nothing. Over. I like how I have nowhere near as much health. So this is it. Oh baby. Oh baby. What can I drop that's useless? This stupid thing? Heck yeah. Oh baby, we have a real weapon now. Oh baby, it's a weapon we could actually use. Does it show on the menu the combat ability? 66 versus 32. So someone can now hit for 200 damage. Oh baby. But we were right. Masamune was in this dungeon. And we couldn't run, so now we have an issue. I guess we're gonna kill them. Blizzard. Gave it to Yogi, so let's see how much damage Yogi can do on a single enemy. If they live, that is. Now we have to not wreck on Tiamat, because now there's a whole thing we don't have to run through. Uh-oh, well, if Caesar dies, it's over anyway. Are you fucking serious? Screw you, game. Well, he just hit for 340, so I guess we're leaving. I guess we're leaving. Like, that weapon is definitely staying with us. I just can't believe that after all this wonderful luck, we're gonna die to a random encounter of bullshit because we failed to run the first time. Wow, that was actually a lot of experience. Like, a lot of experience. I kind of want to go a little bit further, but I just don't want to wipe on the boss. But it probably would be helpful to know where the boss is. But it just sucks that Caesar got hit by every single enemy for max damage. Right, first we're going to run from this. This floor is incredibly dangerous. For us, anyways. Look at this crap. Gonna attack the same person? Oh, man. Ridiculous. That's a really big item, though, that we picked up. Now, if only I had another ribbon. Garbage level up. Let's see if we keep going. I wonder if Yogi can just actually beat them himself. It's a lot of damage he does. Like, he probably can one-shot them. Oh my god, he can one-shot them. That's... we should... I mean, I should stop trying to make something of this. Like, look at the amount of damage he does. It just doesn't matter. Give him haste and have him just kill everything. Like, the whole plan just changed. Of course, if he misses, it's a whole joke. But we actually can fight now. We lose health doing it, but we can fight a little bit instead of having to cast every time. Like, this changes the leveling up situation, this changes the spell situation. Like, this is me being stupid, me trying to explore further here. We should leave, and... Okay. We should leave. No, let's go die first. Please hit him for a very large number. That's not a very large number. Oh, Jesus. So screwed. So the original boss had 1,000 health. I can't believe we're here. Man. At least that doesn't work. But the thing had 1,000 health before. I have no idea how we kill this. I have just thrown all of our progress away, assuming we can't kill it. That's a big flare. So we have to save flares. There's no choice. Gotta save flare. No one else has flare left. Can this at least do like 100? Everyone lived. Does anyone have a healing? Okay, use your healing. Do we have more than one healing? No. Get a healing? No. Fingers crossed we can actually get him down, even if it's just a leave. Actually get people up with that. I can't believe this. That's fine. We're running out of health. Get him down, please. Just get him down. He's very close, but we're so near death. Unfortunately, we don't have enough health to actually complete this. We can get wiped so easily if we keep going. curious what's actually here. Really setting up for a boss fight. Let's just leave. There's so many things that could just have gone completely wrong here, so let's just leave. It sucks. But I have to... Discretion is the better part of valor here. We found something real good, and we leveled up a lot, so let's just go buy items and do things. It took like 12 casts of warp to get out of there. I will gladly accept the best weapon in the game. Problem is only one of them. I hope potions are in the first item slot. I'm gonna be really mad if they're not. Oh good. That's forced by the game. They go in item slot 0. Yay. We also have all of the money in the history of the game. We should probably use one. And then buy 10 more. So we actually have the full complement here. So now, just in case I lose the save somehow. So now I'm going to look at the spell list here. Is there any spells that seem useful for... Raise hit percent. Uh-huh. Spell doesn't really appear useful. Surround the enemy party with darkness. Increase weapon value. Temper. We might as well try that spell. Okay, so we need to go... Okay, we'll buy Temper. On everyone? Because, I mean... Yeah, that doesn't really... Yeah, okay. We're gonna go buy Temper on everyone. go learn Hold too, because I know one of the bosses is can actually take paralysis. The other one I'm interested about. So we're gonna buy. I gotta make a shopping list here. We need to buy Temper, Hold, Haste. There's a Stun spell, which is level 6. Saber. That's at level 7. We're going to learn that one too. There's another paralysis spell of level 8, but we never learned where it is. I wonder if the 8th level dude... I mean, looking at this... I wonder if you're only allowed to buy the spell. That doesn't make much sense, because it asks you who wants it after you purchase it. Well, anyway, we have our shopping list. We're going to go shopping. So, second town. Only we can land here. Nope. LOL, nope. Everyone has now learned Temper. Let's go learn Hold, which is going to be at the elf place. Well, let's learn how good Temper is. How good is Temper is what we're about to learn. Of course, if he doesn't, he needs to not attack. How good, first of all, does it stack? That's number one. Can't even read it. What does it say? Attack up is all it says. It says attack up. What we want to use in potions. You know what? Do it more. Now, keep in mind, these are all the lower level spells that we have a bazillion casts of. So, we're never going to cast the regulars. 0 experience. Well, I guess you cannot get a 0 value for experience in this game. Guy ran away, we get 1 by default. But now that we have the luxury of some other combat options, Hold. Volcara is something else that was something terrible, I'm assuming. The aura part makes it seem like everyone gets hit by it, so it's probably that first spell, Focus, but it's terrible. I need a reprise from yesterday.
Those are the hot drinks that you serve so good. Hot cups come in 2 sizes. Smelling large, you feel high as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. You can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. top on it, excellent every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. Have a smile and have a nice day. Next is the caffeine brew, it's just like coffee. Use the orange pod, it makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore, add hot water up to the line, stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on a tray again. Get a small cup when you're ready for hot tea. Fill with hot
These are level 5
water,
spells.
it's easy as can be.
There's level 4. Oh, Sage's
Put the lid
Circle.
on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa. Throw the packet and then you add your H2O. Use a clean spoon and stir it till it's all mixed up. Toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day. Nice day.
Just make a loop of this. You could just make a list of this. And just watch this all the time. In church. Wait a second. Is that the other part of the shop?
When you're talking chili, frosty, milk, or cookies, there's some simple things that you've got to know. Like chili comes in large and small, both for the dining room and the cups out to go. Always got to make sure that you stir it right.
Oh baby, I found it.
Before you put the chili in the bowl of cup, use a figure 8 motion from the bottom
Oh!
to really get it
I
stirred.
found it. I found it. Okay, so we know where the rest of the level 8 spells are now. Oh baby. My problem with stun is that it takes up a slot from our other dude. So we haven't found level 4 yet.
Milk's in the region, check the expiration date. Make sure it's fresh and serve it with a cup with the open side up. Now don't hesitate. Cookies should be whole, never broken or cracked. Put them on the tray. What a great snack. Chili, coffee, milk, and cookies, simple as that. Go have yourself some fun, 'cause you got the knack.
The enemies are scared of me now. They won't fight me because I apparently have the best weapon in the game. They just run away. You ready? Here we go.
Drinks. Cold. Are you ready? Here we go. Soft drinks, lemonade, water, cold tea, it's up to you. It's up to me. Cold drinks come in 4 cups. Gotta know the size before you fill it up. Biggie, medium, small, kids meal. Keep it straight. It's a good deal. Use the scoop to fill with ice. Never use the
So
cup.
where's
Take my
level
advice.
4?
For soft drinks, fill the ice halfway. No matter the size, that's what I say. Tilt the cup and push against the lever. Keeps the foam down now. Isn't that clever? If there's still foam, let it settle down.
Only
Don't pour
on
it
self.
off, or your boss will frown when you reach a quarter inch from
Saber
the
is
top.
only on
That's
self.
when
Oh no,
you
Saber
wanna
might be on
stop.
everyone.
The customers say they wanna stay. Put the drink on the left-hand side of the tray. If the order's to go, put the lid on tight. Make sure it pops
Everyone?
to do it right. Then hand that drink to the coordinator and tell the guest you'll see him later.
Don't forget to smile when you serve cold.
515! Oh, we might have broken the game
Say
now.
thank you to the guest.
Oh, baby, we might have broken the game.
You're the one that can make the difference.
For lemonade, things stay the same. Half full with ice. I said it again. Fill the juice
What
to a
does
quarter
Saber
inch
really
from
do?
the top, just like you did the pop. Water is a courtesy to our guests. Use a small cup, you know the rest. Now it's time to serve.
Attacking
closing,
something
but the ice
up.
is different. Listen carefully. Instead of half full, fill it all the way up to
Paralyzed.
the top of the cup. Add the tea.
Attack and
Never ask for
accuracy.
lemon. Put it here. Now that's a given. Cold drinks, that's all there is to it. Go ahead and try. I know you can do it.
Creepy. Creepy. Oh, we gotta get our grill skills on. Oh man. My grill skills. One of two, not two of two.
Where do I start?
Where the hell is this other shop?
Grill skill.
This was not level 4 stuff.
Grill skill.
I don't believe you. Was there 2 shops this time? 5. 5 is not 4. Where's 4?
Hi, I'm Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business. A Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger.
Patience?
So, I started with the freshest beef I could find.
Gracious?
100% pure beef. Never frozen. And we pattied it in squares, so the hamburger hangs over the side of the bun. Then we cooked the patty slowly to seal in its natural juices and served it hot
Where's
off the
level
grill
4 spells?
with the customer's choice of toppings. No other hamburger chain can make those claims. That's what sets us apart from our
Remind me
competition.
where level 4 spells
And
are.
that's why our customers come to Wendy's. I believe the only way to make a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is to press the meat patty. Pressing the meat patty is really important, and here's why.
That's 5.
The patty
And
tastes
that's
better
3.
because the salt is pressed into the
That's a
meat
dungeon.
and makes the meat more tender. It also makes
That
the patty larger,
was a dungeon.
so they'll hang over the edge of the bun, and people will like
What
that.
is this? What's that up
Pressing
there?
a hamburger
That's the
patty
dwarf
requires
cave.
skill and dedication. You have to watch over the patties constantly as they cook. You should always serve a perfect Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger, the one that you would serve to your best friend.
With water.
You have one of the most important jobs at Wendy's. Right
let's
now,
go back
I want
to
you
the
to
Mage's
devote your
Circle.
full attention
Maybe they had
to
2
learning
shops
the new
in this town.
four-corner press procedures
Or
for
I'm just
cooking
crazy,
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers.
and I just,
and while
like,
you're doing
skipped
that,
over everything.
I am going to have a hot and juicy hamburger with mustard, pickle, and onion.
Sure are, dude. 6. This is level 6. Where's level 4? Level 4, anyone? It's not in this town.
Hey, Greg, what's up? Not much. Mary's up front. She wants to see you. Right?
I bet you it's in this town. It's just all the way around.
Hi, Bill.
All the way
Hey.
around. Apparently not. Oh, yep. There's no shop here. There's no shop here. Can we just, like, walk by the shop I care
Yeah,
about?
Mary, what's up?
Here we
I'm gonna pull
go.
you off fries today because I want you to learn grill. Have you clocked in?
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
You're familiar with the grill, but let me show you a few things
Alright.
you might not already know.
I have purchased all of
The
the
meat is here in
spells
the
that I
cold
believe I
round.
require.
And the cheese is over here. Bun warmer up above keeps the buns warm and fresh. Remember, we serve 100% pure ground beef. It's patted into squares so that the meat hangs over the bun. Now, the tape I'm going to show you. There's a crew guide and the grill training tape. Why don't you have a look at the tape first,
Done our
and I'll
shopping.
check back with you in a few minutes.
All right.
Try us again. Let's see how much damage we can do. I'm curious how gross we can make this.
Now working the grill, Bill, it ain't so tough. But first of all, you got to check your stuff. Like a grill that's set at 250 with the meat and cheese that's ready to go. A towel to keep your station looking cool. But most of all, you got to have your tools. Are you with me now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down. Now, beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should. From the front to the back, you got to lay it down. Space it evenly, not scattered around. Next, you got to salt the meat from the back to the front to make the taste complete. Not too little, not too much. With a little finesse, you'll get the touch. What's coming up next is our key to success. We'll turn the meat and do a four-corner press. Don't wait too long, I emphasize, or the meat won't reach the proper size. When things start to sizzle, you're ready to go. Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow. Just turn them over easily. We don't want a broken patty, that's a guarantee. Press out the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock it a bit, are you keeping score? Top and bottom, left and right, and you'll get a patty that's out of sight. Press out the corners, nice and wide, at least half an inch on both sides. The reason you press, you gotta think, when the meat hits the grill, it starts to shrink.
We start shrinking when we hit that grill. You know it will. We start shrinking when we hit that grill. You know it will.
When you see red juices on the top of the meat, it's time to give the turn and press a repeat. Do it again just like you did before. Do the four-corner press just one time more. Now once you press it the second time, don't press them again because the meat's just fine. But when you see red juices rise, turn the patty over to the other side. Don't scrape the grill, we want it wet, you see. And keep the meat moist so it's hot and juicy. When the meat's red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty, it'll win a prize. It takes about 4 minutes to cook, but just to make sure you can have a look. Use your tool and double check, it should be
Oh
great.
no,
and moist.
someone's gonna
Be
die.
correct. And on this place, you're ready to go. Drain the meat, just like so. Once the draining is totally done, place the patty squarely on the
We're
end of
never
that
gonna be
bun.
allowed
Now,
back
there
to
you
the
go,
end.
Billy, you give it a shot. Don't be afraid, I think you're gonna be hot.
Where do I start? What do I do?
Just remember the rap, Billy, and you'll be cool.
Well, meat's got grain to it.
Just like wood,
Follow the arrows
lay it down like you should.
from front to back. Lay it down.
Place it evenly, not scattered all around.
Next, I've got to salt the meat.
From the back to the front, it makes the taste complete.
Not too little.
Not too much.
With the little finesse, I think I'm getting the touch.
Hey, when things start to sizzle, you're ready to
This is
go.
not how you make
Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow.
Just turn them over easily.
We don't want a broken patty.
That's a guarantee.
Press them now, right?
Top and bottom, left and right.
Press out the corners nice and wide, about half an inch on every side.
Try choking up a bit on the spatula.
Try choking up a bit on the spatula.
Hey,
We're never gonna beat this
alright.
game. It's just gonna become a meme. The whole thing. All of it.
Okay,
We'll
what's
never
next?
win.
Let me see. I've salted, turned, pressed.
I can have the best weapon in
Oh,
the
yeah.
game. I can have every broken
When
way
you see
possible
red
to
juices
make
on
it
the top of
disgusting.
the meat, it's time to give them a
And
turn.
we're just gonna keep
then
getting wrecked
press
by
a
green
repeat.
dragons.
Do it again, just like you did it before. Do the four-corner press just one time more.
You gotta be kidding me that no one ran. Are you kidding me right now?
Once you press it the second time, don't press it again, because the meat's just fine.
I'm running from this battle.
those juices rise, you can turn that patty to the other side. Don't scrape the grill. We want it wet, you see.
It keeps the meat moist so it's hot and juicy.
And when those red juices no longer rise, you can serve that patty. It'll win a
Prize.
It takes just about 4 minutes too.
Cook,
But just to make sure, you can take a
look,
use your tool to double check.
it should be great and moist to be correct. Hey!
When an order's placed, you're ready to go. Just drain the meat.
Just like so.
Then when all the draining's done, you can place the patty squarely on the heel of the bun.
All right, Billy. That's good. You're getting it down just like I knew you would. But just to be sure, there's still some more.
There's more.
A customer orders a single with cheese. Here's the way you do it if you wanna please. Lay down the cheese in a juicy spot, but don't leave it too long or it'll get too hot. Tool it up, lay it off on the meat. Do it right, keep it neat. Drain then serve on the bun just so. Don't touch it with your fingers, that's a big no-no. To make a double cheese for someone big and mean, use two or full patties with the cheese in between. Don't melt the cheese, the patties have heat. Press them together and it's complete. Drain and serve like you did before, and you can handle any dude who walks through the door. If they don't want cheese in your doubles plain, don't press them together. Just drain. Only serve a great looking patty. Never serve a burger that's looking ratty. But if something goes wrong and your burger's not right, there's no need to get uptight. If it's dry, burnt, broken, or incomplete, that baby turns into chili meat. Don't serve that meat, you see, cause quality is our recipe. Put those patties in a chili pan and save them for all of our chili fans. But if they have cheese, then throw them away or it'll ruin our chili, our experts say. Always try to anticipate.
We're not gonna be allowed to
Think
run from
ahead,
this, and we're
or
gonna
you'll
get
be
screwed
too
again.
late. Whether busy or slow, one thing remains the same. Keep your meat in the stages, that's the name of the game. No less than 4, no more than 5. Stage of meat's important, and that's no jab. Now your patties are hot and ready to go.
gonna use
Right in
flare
time
here.
with customer flow.
Stage 1, I'm raw, you just laid me down. I'm stage 2 and I'm getting brown. You turn me and press me just one time, but there's 2 more stages before I'm fine. I'm stage 3, you press me twice, just one more stage before I'm nice. Stage 4, I'm hot, I should be done, looking good like I should so you can serve me, son. I'm stage 5 and I'm still alive, but serve me soon and don't be slow. I've only got 1 minute to go.
The projection game is simple, you see. It's just common sense. That's the way it ought to be. When you know a lot of people will be coming around, don't hesitate. Start laying them down. When things slack off, do the same or you'll be wasting meat, and that would be a shame. Just one last thing I've got to say. It has to do with the Wendy's way.
Always serve top quality, nothing less than the best, that's a guarantee.
Remember this rap and you'll be hot. Give the grill your very best shot, and soon you develop some real grill skill. You'll be tough on the grill, yes you will. Mr. Bill.
Bill.
Doing drugs on your
Bill, the
break
tape
again,
is
I
over.
see.
Do you have any questions?
No, I think I've got it all.
Good. Then let's go up to the front line, and I'll get you started.
Ooh, they're weak to fire. The ones before were weak to ice or lead thunder or something.
It's looking real good. I think you got a handle on it today. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
It's Dave Thomas.
You know, it's an old-fashioned hamburger,
Fashioned.
just like this one, that keeps our customers coming back to Wendy's. Cooking and pressing our hamburgers isn't easy. It requires a special talent, which takes some practice to develop. Every hamburger you serve our customers should be the best in the business.
Ice storm. Oh no. Please don't. Oh no. No, 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 no. We can't be having that. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh god. We're not even gonna get to the first boss.
To perfection. Gotta keep the team tight. I've got grill skill. It takes nerves.
We need the gas to take care.
When you
Things need to start going down. Good news is the gun's down to 1. Perfect.
I've got you covered when they're lined out the door. When you get hit real hard, I said bring on some more. I've got real skill. It takes nerves of steel. When you got orders to fill, come to the one with the real skill. Real skill. It takes nerves of steel. When you got orders to fill, you need the one with the real skill.
What is this? Uh-oh. I'll level up. Oh, man. We're nearly out of potions, so that's not good. We aren't even at the first boss yet, and we're nearly out of them. Boy, oh no.
Having a big day today. Get your coffee for you here, and we'll see you that you get on your way. There we go. There you are, Peter. Thank you. We get a lot of customers like Peter who are regulars. But the restaurant business is very competitive. There are a lot of very good people in their industry who are working very hard to make sure their restaurant is the customer's choice. To become the public's favorite takes good food, cleanliness, and good service.
Oh, I see. On the boss
Good
fights,
service
you don't
involves
have to
much more
pick who
than
you're
just
fighting.
getting food from the back line to the customer. It means serving the customer. It means seeing your restaurant as your customer does. Treating the customer in a way that leaves him feeling good about himself, about you, and about Hardee's.
Thank you, and come back to Hardee's.
Very nice suggestive selling, Jim.
Thank you.
Our service procedure on the front line and the drive-through service are designed to maximize our level of service. But good service is more than just following the book. Our service procedures require your enthusiasm, your sincerity, your human touch to bring them to life. These procedures don't deal with handling hamburgers, buns, or condiments. They deal with handling people. We've identified some of the service skills you'll want to keep in mind. The way you look to customers and the way you look at them means a lot. Maintain good eye contact and smile.
Would you like a big cookie with that order?
A big cookie.
The way you say something can mean as much as what you say. Speak in a friendly, outgoing way. Know your job, be a good team player,
run from
and
this one.
concentrate.
This
Your customers will
doesn't
know whether you're on
involve
the ball.
music. I'm not impressed by
quickly.
this. I'm keeping
If you convey a
this,
sense of enthusiasm and urgency about getting the order to your customer,
Publix.
the customer will feel important and will appreciate it.
I
and
gotta know
sell.
what this is. Game crazy. Oh no. We're gonna lose with this.
Hello, everybody. Keith Croft along with
Are you
Bob
kidding me?
Payne, bringing you the best of Game Crazy.
Oh my
Game
God.
Crazy Selling Skills Challenge. That's where talent, skills, knowledge, and great value come together to create the ultimate games destination.
Funk training
We're going to see
videos.
some fierce competition out there today. They're going to have to give it all they got to be successful.
Gotta be
out
kidding
there.
me.
Because
Why would
today's
they do
game isn't
this?
about scoring points, getting kills, or saving the universe from alien domination. No, Keith, today's game's all about selling.
That's right, Bobby, but the kind of selling we're talking about isn't high pressure, some loud, obnoxious pitch. At Game Crazy, selling's about identifying needs, building relationships, and maximizing the gaming experience for our guests.
But
Really?
it's all done by focusing on 5
I'm
key
so
selling
glad I don't do
areas.
retail.
Hardware.
That's a lot of
used
damage.
Games, MVP, trade.
That was a lot of damage too. Please
so
kill
let's
it.
go down to the game floor where Zelda and Scott will take us through our keys to the game. Zelda.
Thanks, KC and BP. I'm down
Your name
here
is
in
not
his
Zelda.
house. You know, the Heezy.
There's
with the
no way your
GC
name is Zelda.
posse to get the 411 on Game Crazy. Let's start with the hardware. This is like a gamer's ride, dog. And if you sell him the right ride, you got a better chance of selling some 20-inch chrome rims
I
later.
mean,
Know what I'm saying?
Like, let's be honest, the
key here
people
is to
selling
sell
it
them a
like
system
at
that's
the
right
GameStop
for them, so that they'll keep coming back for
do
more
not
accessories
think of cars
and games.
like that way.
And speaking of games, Game Crazy's got all the fly new game titles.
It's
but
the
we've
NHL
also got the mad
2002.
hookup when it comes to used
Can you please
games.
run from
And
combat,
they can't hate on our
please?
used games because they play like new, come with a 90-day guarantee, and they
Guess we
cost
can't run
less.
from this
Boo, yeah!
Boo!
Now, for the real
Yeah.
hardcore players, the ones that are crazy
Oh
tight
my
with
God,
the GC,
this is-
we've got
this
the
is
MVP
killing me.
card. The MVP card means upfront revenue for Game Crazy and higher trade values, special discounts on exclusive tournaments for the players. Trades are where Game Crazy makes crazy dollars and players can get mad
God.
values. It also means that Game Crazy's got the used game hookups on the latest games.
We
And
just lost a
finally,
lot
pre-orders. Now this is for the real serious players, the ones who've got to get the new games first and beat them before anyone else.
You have
They
to be
can check
kidding
out
me.
our
Can
Reserve Now
we
board.
stop
Check
trying
out
to
our
make it
product
sound
links in the
boo?
Reserve Now
This-
binder. Put $5 down, and they've got a reservation at the hottest game spot in town, Game Crazy. Well, that's it from down on the floor, y'all.
We're gonna
This
run
is
out
Zelda
of
Scott,
potions.
and those are the keys to the game. Peace out.
Peace out.
Zelda.
This is terrible.
And now, let's
This is
get
actually
ready
terrible.
To rumble as we begin the Game Crazy Sales Challenge with hardware sale.
What is this? Oh man.
Hi, welcome to Game Crazy.
Oh no.
What system are you interested in today?
Well, it's my son's birthday and I'm looking for some video games, but I'm really not sure what he wants.
All right, what system does he play?
Oh, and here he goes asking the right questions.
He's off to a good start, Keith.
System. You know what? That's what I need. I need a system
Hasted.
and some video games.
Maybe you can't stack haste.
Sorry, I'm just all brand new to this.
No, it's fine. Basically, there's 3 platforms to pick from. You have an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a GameCube. But to figure out which one is right for you, I'm gonna have to ask you a couple questions. So how old is your son?
He's turning 12 and he's in middle school.
Okay. What kind of games does he like to play?
549. That's a really big number. Except
Alright,
the
how about
problem is
DVD
it's
movies?
just not that efficient.
Critical movie question.
The kids love the movies, Keith.
He does have a TV, and this will be in his room, so, that would be great.
How about online play?
I'm not so comfortable with that.
Well, actually, it's pretty safe and secure, but I understand your concerns.
Yeah, you did a nice job of keeping things moving.
How about friends? Will you have friends over?
Absolutely. He has 2 or 3 buddies that I know he'd have over.
I don't understand why
Alright,
this
so
water
based on
elemental
what you're
won't
telling
die.
me, I'd probably recommend Sony PlayStation 2. Has some great racing titles. You can play up to 4 players at
Oh my
once.
God,
You
this
can play
video is
DVD
killing me.
movies. And while it's not the best
So
online
we're
system,
actually
you
gonna
can
run
definitely tap
out
into it later
of
on down the line.
potions.
Decide to go that route.
Great suggestion. What a lucky kid.
Wow, sounds great. I think that's what I need.
Oh, it's a great choice.
We are so
basically what
dead.
you do is set you up with some accessories, a DVD remote, a wireless controller, and we're gonna have to get you some memory cards to get you started.
Perfect.
Okay.
And there's the add-on.
He's really selling the ultimate gaming experience, Keith.
Let's go down to the floor with Zelda, who's standing by with Ryan.
I don't
My
even
dog,
know
that was
anymore.
the bomb
This is
diggity
killing me.
right there. How'd you do it, dog?
Well, Zelda, actually it was really simple. I just found out what she was looking for.
Oh my god. I was promised music.
And service is selling. Service is selling. And selling is service.
Oh my god. I
I need
This
to know.
is a Chuck E. Cheese's University production. Let the
my
entertainment
God.
begin.
I have to know. I can't be on. Oh my god. I wasn't aware there was a video. I was not aware there was a video. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Don, that was great. You really made Chucky come alive. You made it look so easy.
Well, all kids love Chucky, so that's the easy part. But taking care of the costume and being a character takes quite a bit of practice.
Remember, every guest leaves happy, and our guests always come first. Let's take a look at what our guests expect of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, man.
Every guest that visits our restaurants interacts with Chuck E. Cheese. Because Chuck E. Cheese represents our commitment to fun, he must be full of energy and always having fun himself.
You didn't take that much
A clean,
damage.
well-maintained appearance is essential to Chuck E. Cheese's
You
image.
need to not get wrecked by TMI.
While in the Chuck E. Cheese costume, always be aware of the children around you and exercise
Yeah, because you can't
safety
see
at
what the
all
hell it
times.
is you're doing in that costume.
First, we must strive to keep all our costumes clean and well-maintained. The outside appearance of the costume reflects on you, the performer. For example, to
Thunderbolt's
clean
not good.
Chucky,
It's going to be 100 on him.
409 or similar cleaners should be used on the face, hat, and toes. Check these daily. Any upholstery cleaner, such as Woolite, can be used to clean any spots on the fur. Be sure to follow directions carefully. When you put Chucky away for the night, spray a little disinfectant, such as Lysol, in the head to keep it fresh. Be sure to brush the fur every day. It is very important that Chucky has a well-groomed appearance. Hands, vest, and body can be machine washed in cold water
Well, that was
and dried
smart on
on the
their part.
lowest setting.
That was really
The
smart
vest
on their
should
part.
be air dried.
All right.
While cleaning the costume, visualize what your performance will consist of. Even the cleanest costume won't help if you don't prepare your show. Our costumes are extremely important to our image, not to mention expensive. To care for these items, machine wash separately in cold water on a gentle cycle. Tumble dry on low or no heat. Iron if necessary, but don't iron over letters on the sports shirt. Always check to see which items may need to be dry cleaned.
That's a spell I've never seen.
Clean these items
That's
with glue
convenient.
or similar cleaner. Periodically
Didn't
apply
really help
vinyl
them that
protection
much.
such as Armor All. Do not dry clean.
This is went
For the
from
fat
entertaining
suit,
to
remove
how
the
to clean
fabric
this.
cover from the foam. The cover can be machine washed on gentle in cold water. The foam should be allowed to air out after each use, and it should also, at that time, be sprayed with Lysol.
Well,
Remember, Helen's
you know,
dress
Lysol causes
must
cancer, but
always be
let's
dry
not go
cleaned.
there.
And please be sure to double check your manual for
There's a
costume
manual for
cleaning
this.
procedures. Being prepared always saves you time and energy. You will need to bring a few items from home, such as running shorts, because the costumes get extremely warm, t-shirts, which are
duh.
comfortable and they absorb perspiration,
All right.
socks,
Here we
which
go.
will prevent your feet from being irritated by the costume, a towel,
Door here.
which is a must. Use it to freshen up or tuck it into your t-shirt for comfort during a performance. And a headband
Whoa,
will also
whoa,
help cushion your
whoa.
head and
Okay.
keep sweat from running into your eyes.
Okay, you're great. You're great, but we're done with you. It's time. That live show I alluded to might be happening. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, well, we made it to the final boss, we think. He has an unknown number of hit points, I think. 2,000? Are you kidding me? 2,000 with no listed weakness that they ask you to fill in yourself. Okay, well, huh. I bet you the level 8 stun spell works here. Let's try to stun him. I doubt it works. I really doubt it works. I don't have any left. I'm gonna try to do Saber. Let's see how much damage a flare actually does. That's a number. That's an immediate death. That's not a very big number. So if Yogi can stay up, we'd be in the game, technically. We either win or die here. You don't have any potions left? No, no potions left. Alright, I don't know how much damage that's gonna do, but we'll try. I think Ridley was trying to use the stun spell. 300 is a number. Can you stun him? Ineffective. I mean, if he manages to stay up, we're kind of in business. I think that actually worked. I don't know, it's all on you, Yogi. You gotta win this. We're actually close. He cured himself! Full recovery? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. You have to be kidding me. You literally have to be kidding me. So we need everyone to cast Temper on him. Hope he lives such that this actually is useful. Oh, time for everyone to die. Doesn't appear to be giving him any kind of bonus. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just gonna keep attacking until we win or die. I don't think we can win this. Not in this. I don't know what haste does. Well, that's a good way to die. Oh boy. I have to leave soon, so we're going to take a break here, but we might win tonight. I don't know that yet, but we're going to give it a shot, so thanks for watching. I don't know if Yogi's still going or not, so we'll host him just because I got to go. Kid's doing a thing. So, thanks for watching.